Farewell tours are supposed to be the end, a grand finale, the ultimate curtain call. They're designed to be a definitive statement, a period at the end of a long and illustrious sentence, a final bow, a last chance for fans to say goodbye, to soak in the music one last time, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. It's a bittersweet moment, filled with nostalgia and gratitude, but Queen has rewritten that script, challenging the very notion of what a farewell can be. They've taken the traditional concept and turned it on its head. Instead of a simple victory lap, a predictable run through the hits, something much more ambitious was brewing. Queen's Rhapsody Tour became a multi-year journey of reinvention, a testament to their enduring creativity and their willingness to push boundaries. It was more than just a tour, it was an evolution. With Adam Lambert at the helm, bringing his own unique energy and vocal prowess to the stage, the band set out to honour their legacy while forging a bold new path, proving that it's possible to respect the past while embracing the future. The tour started as a dazzling celebration of their greatest hits, a reminder of the incredible songbook they've created over the decades, bigger and more spectacular than ever, with state-of-the-art visuals and a stage production that left audiences breathless. It was a feast for the senses. Then, the world changed, and everything came to a screeching halt. The COVID-19 pandemic forced a pause, an unexpected intermission in the middle of the show, giving the band, and all of us, a moment to reflect on what truly matters, on the power of music, and the importance of human connection. When Queen returned in 2022, after a period of uncertainty and isolation, the show had evolved, transformed by the shared experience of the pandemic. The spectacle remained, the dazzling lights and the iconic songs, but now there was a deeper emotional core, a sense of vulnerability and shared humanity. The band, reshaped by adversity, brought new vulnerability and gratitude to the stage, connecting with the audience on a more profound level than ever before. The Rhapsody Tour became less about reenactment and more about connection, a genuine exchange of energy and emotion between the band and their devoted fans, a living conversation between Queen, their history, and their audience, a testament to the enduring power of music to unite and heal. Even legends can surprise us, reminding us that growth and evolution are possible at any stage of life. The show must go on, but it doesn't have to stay the same. It can adapt, evolve, and become something even more meaningful. Queen's farewell is proof that some goodbyes are just the beginning, a launching pad for new adventures and unexpected possibilities. The Rhapsody Tour's stage was a marvel. Towering screens, dazzling lights, and Queen's iconography brought to life. Animated bicycles raced, Frank the Robot loomed, and every visual was perfectly synced to the music. The production, led by Rick Lipson and Rob Sinclair, fused nostalgia with cutting-edge technology. Adam Lambert's flamboyant costumes, Brian May's starbound solos, and Roger Taylor's gleaming drum kit turned every moment into pure rock theatre. This wasn't just a concert, it was an immersive event, built for the age of social media and viral moments. The design honoured Queen's legacy of spectacle, making every show unforgettable. The Rhapsody Tour's grand vision was clear. Celebrate Queen's past with the most spectacular show possible. It was Queen at their most bombastic, timeless anthems, delivered with 21st century flair. The early Rhapsody Tour was a masterclass in nostalgia, a high-energy parade of Queen's greatest hits. Adam Lambert led the charge, not as a Freddie Mercury imitator, but as a charismatic interpreter, blending his own style with deep respect for the band's legacy. The audience sang every word, turning arenas into massive communal celebrations. Archival footage of Freddie Mercury anchored the show in history, especially during Bohemian Rhapsody and Love of My Life. The focus was on spectacle and shared joy, a flawless, high-tech tribute to Queen's enduring magic. It was a bridge between generations, dazzling in its polish, but still holding back some hidden depths. The early shows were a victory lap, but the story was far from over. Queen's anthems, Bohemian Rhapsody, Love of My Life, Radio Gaga, were the heart of every show. Archival video of Freddie during Bohemian Rhapsody created a seamless blend of past and present, electrifying the crowd. Brian May's acoustic Love of My Life turned arenas into intimate choirs, with Freddie's image appearing for a final, emotional farewell. Radio Gaga united generations in a sea of synchronized claps, led by Lambert's infectious energy. These moments weren't just performances, they were communal rituals connecting fans across time. The emotional core of these songs remained untouched, grounding the spectacle in real human history. Queen's classics became more than music. They were cultural touchstones, treated with reverence and joy. The tour's early success was built on these shared moments of nostalgia and unity. The anthems anchored the show, reminding everyone why Queen's music endures. Just as the tour soared, the pandemic brought everything to a halt. Silence replaced stadium roars. The band, like the world, retreated into isolation. For Brian May and Roger Taylor, the pause was a stark reminder of time's fragility and the privilege of performing. Adam Lambert, no longer the new guy, used the break to reflect and grow, ready to bring more of himself to the stage. The forced hiatus became a chrysalis, deepening the band's sense of purpose. The concerts would no longer be just about past glories. They would become celebrations of resilience and survival. The pandemic's impact reshaped the band's perspective, infusing their return with new meaning. The Rhapsody Tour's second act would be forged in reflection, ready to connect on a deeper level. The stage was set for a more powerful return. When Queen plus Adam Lambert triumphantly returned to the stage in 2022, after a period of global uncertainty, there was an undeniable sense of anticipation in the air. Fans around the world eagerly awaited the continuation of the Rhapsody Tour, wondering how the intervening years might have shaped the performance and the overall experience. What unfolded was a show that felt both comfortably familiar, retaining the core elements that made it a global sensation, and remarkably transformed, reflecting the passage of time and the shared experiences of the band and their audience. The spectacle, of course, remained a cornerstone of the performance. The dazzling lights, the massive screens, and the intricate stage designs continued to create an immersive and visually stunning experience for everyone in attendance. But beyond the visual grandeur, the emotional tone of the show was noticeably richer and more nuanced. A palpable sense of gratitude, both from the band to their loyal fans and from the audience for the music that had sustained them, permeated every performance. There was also a newfound vulnerability on display, a willingness to connect on a deeper, more personal level. The lighting and visuals became even more atmospheric, creating a mood that enhanced the emotional impact of each song. The production design skillfully used quiet, intimate moments to amplify the power and resonance of the music, allowing the songs to speak for themselves. Songs like Who Wants to Live Forever, already a powerful ballad, took on an entirely new resonance, imbued with a deeper understanding of life's fragility and the enduring power of hope. The performance reflected a world profoundly changed by loss, resilience, and an unwavering belief in the possibility of a brighter future. The setlist itself underwent a significant evolution, thoughtfully adding deeper cuts and rarely performed tracks to the set. Reflective moments, such as a poignant rendition of Is This the World We Created, provided opportunities for introspection and a shared sense of responsibility. The band, ever attuned to the pulse of the times, responded with sensitivity and purpose, skillfully using their platform to create an experience that was both a joyous celebration of Queen's legacy and a thoughtful contemplation of the world around us. The show became more than just a concert. It was a powerful testament to human endurance, the enduring power of music, and the importance of connection. It was a celebration of the present and future, not just a nostalgic trip down memory lane. The already strong connection between the band and their audience deepened even further, forged in the crucible of shared experience. Every cheer, every sing-along, every shared moment of joy and reflection carried an extra layer of meaning, a testament to the enduring power of music to unite and heal. The Rhapsody Tour was not simply revived, it was reborn, emerging as something even more mature, more soulful, and more powerful than ever before. Queen's encore, always a highlight of their performances, transcended mere entertainment. It became a deeply moving reunion of survivors, a shared moment of triumph over adversity, and a powerful affirmation of the enduring human spirit. Adam Lambert's transformation was the tour's most profound change. No longer just a brilliant frontman, he fully inhabited the role, bringing raw, personal truth to every song. His confidence was quieter, his connection with the audience deeper. Songs like The Show Must Go On became personal testaments, not just anthems. Brian May's performances grew more introspective, his gratitude visible in every note. The chemistry between May and Lambert evolved into a true partnership. Lambert was no longer a substitute, he was family, an indispensable part of Queen's story. The tour became a living, evolving entity with its own distinct heart and soul. As the tour progressed, fans noticed the subtle but significant evolution in the show's dynamic. They observed the changes in set lists, the nuances in performance, and the overall emotional tone. Early reviews raved about the spectacle. Critics and concert-goers alike were blown away by the sheer scale and visual grandeur of the production. The lighting, the stage design, and the overall presentation were hailed as top-notch. But as the world emerged from the pandemic, the conversation surrounding the tour shifted. It moved beyond just spectacle to focus on emotion, vulnerability, and the shared human experience. Social media buzzed with stories of deeper connection. Fans shared their personal experiences, reflecting on how the music and the performance resonated with them on a profound level. Audiences felt the gratitude radiating from the stage, a mutual appreciation between the band and their devoted followers. The atmosphere was charged with emotion. The realness of the performance, the genuine interaction between the artists and the crowd, created an unforgettable experience. The shared journey, the collective experience of music transcending boundaries, united everyone in the arena. In arenas, the energy changed. It became less about the spectacle and more about the shared emotional experience. Applause lingered, not just as a polite gesture, but as an expression of deep appreciation and connection. Sing-alongs felt more meaningful, transforming into powerful affirmations of unity and shared experience. And moments of reflection united the crowd, creating a sense of collective understanding and empathy. Fans embraced the new set list and introspective moments, finding solace and connection in the music's deeper themes, proving Queen's legacy could evolve, adapt, and continue to resonate with audiences across generations. The digital and live ovations weren't just for the hits. The deep cuts and lesser-known tracks were met with equal enthusiasm. They were for the honesty and resilience the band now brought to the stage, a testament to their enduring artistry and connection with their audience. The audience wanted more than a perfect recreation. They craved something deeper, something authentic. They wanted to connect on a human level, to share in the joy and the vulnerability of the moment. The Rhapsody Tour's evolution was validated by the fans' overwhelming support, a clear indication that the band was on the right track. The journey became a shared experience, a testament to the power of music to bring people together, a cathartic reunion after years apart, a chance to heal and reconnect through the power of live music. Queen's new chapter resonated because it was real, because it embraced vulnerability and authenticity. Vulnerable, and exactly what the world needed in a time of uncertainty and change. The fans' affirmation was the ultimate encore, a resounding endorsement of Queen's enduring legacy and their ability to connect with audiences on a profound level. The Rhapsody Tour became more than a farewell. It was a resurrection and a testament to rebirth. Queen plus Adam Lambert didn't just continue, they grew, channeling the world's changes into deeper, more human performances. The tour's legacy is twofold: breathtaking spectacle and a living, evolving spirit. By embracing vulnerability and growth, Queen avoided becoming a static tribute act. The journey mirrored our own, navigating uncertainty, emerging with renewed appreciation for connection. As Brian May says, as long as we can do it, and as long as people want to see it, we will be there. The show must go on. Queen's Encore continues, its next evolution still unwritten. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe to Mindflips TV for more.